The key to success in deep meditation is steadfast daily practice over the long term. As mentioned, it is not primarily for the experience within meditation that we are doing this. It is for a permanent positive change in the quality of our life, and we will find just that as the weeks, months, and years of daily meditation practice go by. The results can be subtle. Others may notice a change in us before we do. It is common for a family member or friend to comment, "What is going on? You are much less edgy lately. You haven't lost your temper in weeks." This is a symptom of inner silence creeping up in us. We begin to see the world from a deeper place within ourselves, a place that is not undone by the daily ups and downs of life. We become more centered. Even as life in and around us goes on much as it did before, we are somehow different. The stresses and strains of life begin to lose their grip on us. Besides the obvious mental and physical health benefits, this rise of inner silence is very liberating and frees us to express ourselves in ways that might not have been possible before. Increased creativity is one of the benefits of rising inner silence. It is well known that great geniuses throughout history have received their inspirations when in states of mental relaxation. Their revelations often came from out of nowhere. Deep meditation in our daily life naturally leads us to a perpetually more relaxed mind, and to the greater levels of creativity that come with that condition. In that way, we can say that meditation will help us to become more intelligent, simply by giving us better access to the latent genius that lies within us all. Steadfastness is another trait that comes with rising inner silence. Since we are swayed less by the ups and downs of life, we find ourselves in the position to stand firm in the face of adversity when it is necessary. So too do we become stronger in our moral convictions, and take a greater interest in matters of rightness and truth. With deep meditation we find that we become morally stronger, and at the same time more flexible in dealing with the many shades of life we encounter each day. One of the primary characteristics of the natural morality which emerges from within us as part of our rising inner silence is the quality of love. So, while we are becoming more resilient, creative, and strong, we are also becoming more caring and compassionate. Our ability to give expands because we have more available within ourselves. All of these qualities rise naturally by engaging in daily deep meditation, which purifies our nervous system so our latent divine nature can begin to express through us. In addition to the many practical benefits deep meditation can bring us in daily life, we also can find ourselves opening in ways that reach far beyond anything we could have imagined. This brings us to consider the possibility of enlightenment. In fact, if we take the benefits we have mentioned so far and take them to their highest level of expression, we arrive at something quite remarkable. That something is none other than the condition of human spiritual transformation that has been described by saints and sages throughout history, beginning with the first spiritual writings thousands of years ago. What is enlightenment? In its most basic form, it is abiding inner silence. It is directly and automatically experiencing who and what we are in every moment, while we are awake, while we are in dreaming sleep, and while we are in dreamless deep sleep, always aware, always awake inside. That is the possibility that deep meditation puts before us. From this basic form of enlightenment we find additional possibilities as our unshakable inner silence expresses further within us and outward into the surrounding environment. In this way, we are able to bring much good into the world simply by living our everyday life in a state of perpetual personal freedom.